My first time watching Office Space. Let's go ahead and watch this. What is this? 9 o'clock traffic on your way to work? 7 o'clock traffic. The old man's walking faster.
And let your homies know who done it. I can't talk to my mother, talk to my diary.
What? I can't talk to my mother, so I talk to my diary? At this point, you'd just be better off walking to work. My Porsche. Whoa. Oof.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. She's like on repeat.
Just a moment.
I would lose it if she was my cubicle buddy.
I have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
I'm sorry about that. I forgot.
You see, we're putting the cover sheets on all TPS reports now before they go out.
Yeah, I have the memo right here. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you do that from now on. And I'll go ahead and make sure you get another copy of that memo. Okay?
It's that small talk, office talk. Yeah. If you can go ahead and take care of that for me. Okay. Yeah.
Milton, could you turn that down just a little bit?
But I was told to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Yeah, no, I know you're allowed to. I was just thinking maybe like
I told Bill that if Sandra's going to listen to her headphones, then I should be able to listen to the radio while I'm collating you because
all right, okay.
I enjoy.
All of these cubicle neighbors, man, I would definitely have to move.
We need to talk about your TPS reports.
Bill talked to me about it.
Yeah. Did you get that memo?
Yeah, I got the memo, and I understand the policy. I've already taken care of it, so it's not even really a problem anymore.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Putting new cover sheets on all the TPS reports before they go out now. So try to remember to do that from now on. All right.
Bro, it's like the day is already too much.
Why does it say pepper jam when there is no pepper jam?
You and me both, man.
Naga.
Please.
Michael Bolton?
That's me.
Wow, is that your real name?
Yeah.
So are you related to that singer guy?
No, it's just a coincidence.
In this country can never pronounce my name right. Nanajad.
Yeah, well, at least your name isn't Michael Bolton. There was nothing wrong with it until I was about 12 years old, and that no talent became famous and started winning Grammys.
Go by Mike instead of Michael.
Wanna go to Chachki's? Get some coffee? I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundanes.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Let's get out of here.
One of these days, it's just gonna be like...
Avalon, some pizza shooters, shrimp poppers, or extreme fajitas.
Just coffee.
Okay. Sounds like a case of the Mondays.
What if we're still doing this when we're 50?
It'd be nice to have that kind of job security.
Bloomberg's gonna have me work on Saturday. I can tell already.
I don't understand. I could program a virus that would rip that place off big time.
Yeah.
That sounded like the plot.
You always talk about this girl. If you're so obsessed with her, why don't you just ask her out?
Oh, I can't do that. Besides, I'm still trying to work it out with Ann. That reminds me, I'm not gonna be able to play poker with you guys on Friday.
Why not?
I'm gonna see this occupational hypnotherapist.
An occupational hypnotherapist?
Yeah, I know.
You mean cluck like a chicken?
I get thinking that she's cheating on me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just tell Anne that you're not into hypnosis and you want to play poker with us.
I can't do that. I think that the guy might actually be able to help.
What's this I hear about you having problems with your TPS reports?
Didn't you get that memo?
Bro can't catch a break.
Looking all over for you guys. Have you seen this? I knew it. They're gonna downsize in a tech.
What are you
What?
about, Tom? Nah.
They're bringing in a consultant, that's how I know. But what you're really doing is interviewing for your own job.
Tom, every week you say you're gonna lose your job.
I bet I'm the first one laid off. Like that guy that invented the pet rock. You see, that's what you have to do. You have to use your mind. Great idea like that, and you can make millions, never have to work again. The guy made $1 million. I had an idea like that once, a long time ago.
Really? What was it, Tom?
It was a jump to conclusions mat. You see, it would be this mat
Please
that you would
stop.
put on the floor, and it would have different written on it.
He's so happy.
Jump to.
Worst idea I've ever
Why is he so happy about it?
Our high school guidance counselor used to ask us what you would do if you had $1 million. Whenever you'd say that was supposed to be your career, so if you wanted to fix old cars, then you're supposed to be an auto mechanic. I never had an answer. I guess that's why I'm working in Initech.
You know what I would do if I had $1 million? I would invest half of it in Doris Mutual Funds, securities.
Samir, you're missing the point. The point of the exercise is that you're supposed to figure out what you would want to do if...
man?
Lawrence, can't you just pretend like we can't hear each other through the wall? If you want to talk to me, just come over.
Oh, you invited your neighbor over. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, she hasn't been over here in a while. You two still going out?
I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I get the feeling like she's cheating on me.
Yeah, I get that feeling too, man.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, I'm sorry, man. Look, I don't know.
Forget it.
brother.
Don't worry. It's all right. You come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well. Does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. We still going fishing this weekend?
Lumberg's gonna have me come in on Saturday.
The boss wants you to work on Saturday. He generally asks you at the end of the day, right? So all you gotta do is avoid the last few hours on Friday, duck out early, turn off your answering machine. You should be home free, man.
That's a really good idea.
Well, what about you now? What would you do?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
I would relax. I would do nothing.
Well, you don't need $1 million to do nothing, man.
Right. Ooh! Oh my goodness. I know for me, sometimes if I hear something too much, it'll just keep playing in my mind. Just a moment.
Is this good for the company? Am I helping with... I'd like to go ahead and welcome Bob Slidell. Bob is a consultant, helping us out a little here, ways we can make things run a little more smoothly. Oh, and remember, next Friday is Hawaiian Shirt Day.
I told Bill that if they move my desk one more time that I'm quitting. I'm going to quit. And I told Dom, too, because already this year, and I used to be over by the window, and I kept my swing line stapler because it didn't bind up.
Okay, Milton.
And, oh, no, it's not okay because it...
I'll talk to you later, all right? Bye.
Like he's right there. Don't be calling me for that. How you gonna get out the office? Your boss is right there. Oh, saving tables to this goodness. Look at this. It's taking forever.
Hello, Peter. What's happening?
Hello, Peter.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in tomorrow. 9. That would be great.
That would be great. Okay.
I'm also gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday. We lost some people this week. We need to sort of play catch up.
Yeah. If you can come in on Saturday, that'd be great.
Every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. Single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
What about today?
Oh my gosh.
Worst day of your life?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Is there any way that you could just zonk me out so that, like, I don't know that I'm at work?
Really not what I do, Peter. I think I can help you. I want you to try and relax. Beginning with your toes, beginning to feel your eyelids getting heavy.
Oh boy.
Deeper and deeper. We'll remain in that state until I snap my fingers. Deeper and deeper.
Oh.
Way down.
Okay.
Way down.
All right.
Dr. Swanson!
Wait, Doc, what just happened? What just happened? Peter? I'm actually terrified for what's about to happen. He's so happy now. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi, it's Bill Lumberg. I just wanted to make sure you knew that we did start at usual time.
17 messages? Wowzers.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
You're fired.
Yeah, it's me again.
Yeah.
Peter, what's going on?
Huh?
Why aren't you at work?
Because I didn't feel like it.
First you just sit there while Dr. Swanson dies, then you just walk out of the car and embarrass me in front of my friend.
Oh.
We're through. I've been cheating on you!
Peter, I already didn't show up this weekend.
Really?
What are you doing for lunch today?
Well, our special's actually right there on the board. Excuse me. Hey, look who's back.
All right, Brian, relax.
I was asking what you were doing. Would you like to have lunch with me?
Are you serious? Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
I'm gonna go next door and get a table, and if you'd like to join me, no big deal.
You say next door, do you mean Chili's or Flingers?
Flingers.
What you do in Initech, take the specifications from the customers and you bring them down to the software engineers.
Yes, that's right.
Why couldn't the customers just
take them directly to the software people, huh?
Uh-oh.
Engineers are not good at dealing with customers.
You physically take the specs from the customer?
No, my secretary does that, or the fax. I have people skills. I am good at dealing with people. Can't you understand that?
Oh.
Michael Bolton?
Yeah.
Vic, I'll be honest with you. I love his music. I don't know if it gets any better than when he sings "When a Man Loves a Woman."
He's pretty good, I guess.
So tell me, what's your favorite song of his?
I guess I sort of like them all.
That's so Ryan. I'm the exact same way. I celebrate the guy's entire catalog.
You know, you can just call me Mike.
Hi.
Hey.
I wonder if I'm allowed to wear this in here.
Like to sit down?
Okay.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my pieces of flair. I just sort of grabbed, 15 buttons, and I don't really like talking about my flair. Where do you work, Peter?
I sit in a cubicle, and I update bank software for the 2000 switch. To save space, they use 2 digits for the date instead of 4. I don't like my job, and I don't think I'm gonna go anymore.
Won't you get fired?
But I really don't like it, and I'm not gonna go.
So you're gonna quit?
Nuh-uh. Not really.
Nuh-uh.
I'm just gonna stop going.
Are you gonna get another job?
I don't think I'd like another job.
Bills and...
You know, I've never really liked paying bills. I don't think I'm gonna do that either.
Peter!
What do you want to do?
I want to take you out to dinner, and then I want to go back to my apartment and watch Kung Fu. Do you ever watch Kung Fu?
I love Kung Fu.
Really? Really, bro? Oh, they're about to fire him! They're talking about, we don't really need him. It's not really working out. Yeah. I know he threw it. Yeah. In there?
I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and move your desk. If you could go ahead and get it as far back against that wall. That way we'll have some room for some of these boxes and things. Here, let me just go. Thanks a bunch, Milton. Bye.
Milton?
The building on fire.
Oh! Milton!
I thought you were gonna come in here and start shooting.
No, I just came to get my address book.
Supposed to come in on Saturday. What were you doing?
Michael, I did nothing.
I hope you have a better story than that for Lumberg. You know, you're supposed to be having your interview right now with the consultants.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even sick. Make something up.
Oh, no way. No, I feel great.
Peter Gibbons. We were just talking about you. You must be Peter Gibbons. I'm Bob Slidell. This is my associate, Bob Porter. Why don't you go ahead and grab a seat and join us for a minute or two? We're trying to get a feel for how people spend their day at work.
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way Lumberg can't see me.
To that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. I just stare at my desk. I do that for probably another hour. I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Wow.
Tell us a little more. Let me tell you something about TPS reports.
The thing is, Bob, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care. It's a problem of motivation, all right? I have 8 different bosses right now.
I beg your pardon?
8 bosses.
8?
When I make a mistake, I have 8 different people coming by to tell me. That's my only real motivation, is not to be hassled. It's been really nice talking to both of you guys. Good luck with your layoffs, all right? I hope your firings go really well.
Great.
Oh, boy.
Peter, listen.
Oh.
Joanna, would you come here a minute, please?
I'm sorry, I was late. I was having lunch.
We need to talk about your flair.
Really?
Okay, 15 is the minimum. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to just do the bare minimum. Well, like Brian, for example, has 37 pieces of flair on him.
Okay, so you want me to wear more?
People can get a cheeseburger anywhere, okay? They come to Tchotchkes for the atmosphere and the attitude. We want you to express yourself, okay? Some people choose to wear more, and we encourage that.
There's no way he pulled her to the side to talk about pins. Not the service, not the job you're doing, but pins.
And then there's Tom Sinkowski. He's useless. Gone.
Sounds good to me.
And these are people with jobs who are trying to survive.
Yeah, we can't actually find a record of him being a current employee here.
Apparently what happened is that he was laid off 5 years ago and no one ever told him about it. Still gets a paycheck.
Wow.
So we just went ahead and fixed the glitch.
Milton has been let go.
We fixed the glitch. He won't be receiving a paycheck anymore, so it'll just work itself out naturally.
Oh, so he's just gonna keep showing up to work?
Peter Gibbons. That's just a straight shooter with upper management written all over him.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there. I'm not sure that he's the caliber person that we would want for upper management.
But the problem isn't with Peter. It's that you haven't challenged him enough.
Oh.
How much time would you say you spend each week dealing with these TPS reports?
Yeah.
Yeah. Peter parked on his spy. Peter.
So, Peter, what's happening? Now, are you going to go ahead and have those TPS reports for us?
No.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should probably go ahead and...
All right now, Lumberg, I'm kind of busy. Just come back another time. I got a meeting with the Bobs in a couple of minutes.
I wasn't aware of a meeting with them.
Yeah, they called me at home.
That sounds good, Peter. And we'll go ahead and get this all fixed up for you.
Oh, Milton.
I didn't receive my paycheck this week.
I'm gonna have to talk to payroll.
I did, and they said...
Milt, we're gonna need to go ahead and move you downstairs into storage and all the space we can get.
But there's no space.
So if you...
Oh. He's like,
Looks like you've been missing a lot of work lately.
I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob.
We're going to be getting rid of these people here. First, Mr. Samir.
No.
They're not going to work here anymore anyway. Mr.
No.
You're gonna lay off Samir and Michael.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bring in some entry-level graduates.
Do they know this yet?
No, of course not. We find it's always better to fire people on a Friday. That there's less chance of an incident if you do it at the end of the week. Is put you into position to have as many as 4 people working right underneath you.
So you're gonna fire Michael and Samir and you're gonna give me more money?
There's no way Peter's gonna take that.
What are you doing tonight? There comes a point in a man's life, and maybe that time for you is now, when it doesn't hurt to start thinking about the future.
Speak for yourself there, sport. Not the one who's been flaking out at work.
That virus you're always talking about, right? The one that could rip off the company for a bunch of money. Well, how does it work?
What it does is every time there's a bank transaction where interest is computed, thousands a day, the computer ends up with these fractions of a cent. What this does is it takes those little remainders and puts it into account. Yeah, they did in Superman 3.
Well, so they check for this now.
Initech's so backed up with all the software we're updating for the year 2000, they'd never notice.
And even if they wanted to, they couldn't check all that code. What's to stop you from doing this? What if you didn't have a good job?
Oh my.
And you haven't been showing up and you get to keep your job.
Actually, I'm being promoted. What? I know, Michael. It's completely unfair. It's not just about me and my dream of doing nothing. It's about all of us together. We don't have a lot of time on this earth. We weren't meant to spend it this way. Human beings were not meant to sit in little cubicles staring at computer screens all day. 5 years of your mid-20s now gone. You're gonna go in tomorrow. They're gonna throw you out on the street so that Bill Lumberg's stock will go up. Michael, let's make that stock go down. And let's take enough money out of that place so that we never ever have to sit in a cubicle ever again.
Oh no.
Look, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how to install it. I don't know that credit union software well enough.
But Samir does. Withdrawal, it's a fraction of a cent. That's too small to notice. Take a few thousand withdrawals a day, you space it out over a couple of years, that's a few $100,000.
I have to get my resume ready.
Is your resume ready for what? For another job where they can just fire you for no reason? I'm tired of being pushed around.
But I'm not going to do anything illegal.
Illegal? Samir, this is America. First they would ever do is they would put you for a couple of months into a white-collar, minimum security resort.
This thing is actually pretty fail-safe, Samir.
Is the knock of that opportunity. Tomorrow's your last day at Initech. You have 2 options. Unemployment or early retirement.
Okay, I'll do it.
That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America.
So all we have to do is load it anywhere into the credit union mainframe and it'll do the rest.
Okay, you guys get me that disk and I'll take care of it from there. Nobody knows about this but us, all right? No family members, no girlfriends, nobody.
Don't worry, man. I won't tell anyone either.
No, don't worry about him. He's cool. All right.
Oh boy, I don't know if this is gonna work. It's too risky. We're gonna go to jail. This is ridiculous. At least find a different job, a better paying job where they treat us good. Because this just really seems dangerous because they can go to jail. Oh, it's done now.
Did you guys hear about Tom Smikowski?
But they got laid off?
Last week, right after he found out he was getting laid off, he goes home and tries to himself by running the car in the garage. Wife of his comes home early from work and catches him.
Having some trouble with the shifter here.
Oh
it's
my.
jammed. I mean reverse.
You okay, Tom?
Then as he decides he wants to live.
Seems to be working now.
Then as soon as he backs out of his driveway, he gets slammed big time by a drunk driver. Full of ribs, his back. But check it out, he's gonna get a huge settlement out of this. 7 figures. He's getting out of the house this weekend to celebrate. We're all invited.
What? That was so dark.
I can't believe they have security escort us out. Like we're going to steal something.
I stole something else. Call it a going away present.
Peter, what did that machine do to y'all to deserve this? Oh.
All right, don't worry. You're worrying.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Hey, what were you guys celebrating last night?
I'm not really at liberty to talk about it. It uses all these extra decimal places that just get rounded off. We round them all down and just drop the remainder into an account that we opened.
So you're stealing?
It's aggregates, so I'm talking about fractions of a penny, and over time, they add up to a lot.
So you're gonna make a lot of money, right? Not yours?
Well, it becomes ours.
How is that not stealing?
The 7-Eleven, right? You take a penny from the tray.
From the crippled children?
No, that's the jar. I'm talking about the tray. The pennies for everybody.
The pennies for everybody?
Fractions of a penny here.
Yeah, that's stealing.
I don't know, it just seems wrong.
It's not wrong. Initech is wrong. Initech is an evil corporation.
Yeah, but I'm not about to go in and start taking money from the register.
Well, maybe you should. The Nazis had... Look, we don't...
Peter, this is...
We don't have to talk about
this. Is,
Michael, Samir, how you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, I'd like to meet my lawyer, Rob Newhouse. How are you? I'm glad you could make it.
Tom.
Forgive me for not getting up. Well, what do you think? It's a prototype.
Huh. Listen, I heard about your settlement. Congratulations.
I just wanted you to know that I know how you feel. I used to be the same way, but I bet I hated my job even more than you. And I've been doing it for over 30 years. Good things can happen in this world. I mean, look at me.
Thanks, Tom.
The girl that works over at Tchotchke's?
Yeah.
Who's she here with?
She's with me.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, I just don't know if this was such a good idea.
Lumberg.
What? Oh, right, Lumberg.
Ah!
But did you know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's my boss. He represents all that is soulless and wrong.
What do you think you are? How dare you judge me? No, you're just this penny-stealing, wannabe criminal man.
Why don't you just call me when you grow up? Oh, wait, you know what? That's probably never gonna happen, so just don't.
Say hello to Lumber.
We need to talk. Your lack of flair, because counting and I only see 15 pieces. What do you think of a person who only does the bare minimum?
Huh, what do I think? You know what, Stan? Why don't you just make the minimum 37 pieces of flair? I do want to express myself. Okay?
I hate this job, but I don't need it.
Oh boy. I thought it was supposed to take years in order for that to happen. They were not taking fractions of pennies.
You tell me, Michael, it's your software.
They were taking fractions of hundreds of thousands of dollars.
305,326.13, Michael! Michael, you said the thing was gonna take 2 years. What happened? Technically, it did work. No, it didn't! Okay? Hey, okay. Put a decimal point in the wrong place or something. You always mess up some mundane detail. Oh! Well, this is not a mundane detail, Michael! The first thing we gotta do is we gotta close that account before it gets any bigger.
Is it happy? Happy birthday. Uh-oh, Milton. Milton gonna smash that cake. The boss's saliva. Yum.
Everybody started there. Thanks, everybody. Really, I really appreciate it.
Now, Milton, don't be greedy. Let's pass it along and make sure everyone gets a piece.
Oh!
But if
There's
Oh.
people who cake.
Now, how everyone got a piece of cake except for Milton?
Is there some way to just give the money back?
Just hand them a check for the exact amount they're missing? I think they'd figure that out.
Maybe we could launder the money.
That's a great idea. Okay, how do we do that?
I don't even know what it means. I was hoping you knew. Then coke.
Oh, Milton, he got no cake, no paycheck, and now he in storage. Can somebody please tell this man he don't work here no more?
Take care of the cockroach problem we've been having.
No, that's really not my job, and I received my bill.
For some major glitch in accounting, a lot of money missing.
Oh, I am waiting for Milton to have his moment where he speaks up. Milton.
That's the last straw.
Is it Milton?
Conceal the source of money as by channeling it through an intermediary.
Like a laundromat.
I can't believe what a bunch of nerds we are. We're looking up money laundering in a dictionary.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
All right, nobody panic. Probably just Lawrence.
Oh.
Good evening, sir. My name is Steve. That is why I'm selling magazine subscriptions.
No.
Do not know anything about any money laundering.
You just give us the name of one drug dealer. I mean, I could talk to him.
I lied. Actually, an unemployed software engineer.
You're a software engineer?
Yep.
What are the chances he knocks on y'all door?
I make more money selling magazine subscriptions than I ever did in industry.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna tell anybody about all this stuff we told you.
Actually, that all depends.
40 subscriptions to Vibe.
How is it that all these stupid Neanderthal mafia guys can be so good at crime, and smart guys like us can suck so badly at it?
If we had more experience.
Probably a heart behind it.
I think there's enough evidence all over that building to link us to this. What we've done is bad enough. We get caught laundering money, we're not going to white-collar resort prison. No. We're going to...
I don't want to go to any prison. I've never done anything wrong in my whole life. We weren't thinking clearly because...
Not at all. Right. Peter's the one who got more money and a promotion. He could have just let them go to a different workplace. Peter was straight. He didn't have to steal money. That didn't make sense. I know they were trying to get back at the company, but his buddy should have just filled out an application on another job or something.
And in light of the senselessness of these heinous crimes, a term of no less than 4 years in a federal prison. Peter Gibbons.
I wonder if Peter's gonna take the fall for it all. Oh, she worked at the Flingers. She works at Flingers now.
You're not working at Tchotchkes anymore, huh? I might be going away for a while. You were right about that computer scam. That was a bad idea. On my way now to return the money and leave a confession under Lumberg's door. Lumberg is not my problem. It wasn't even the right Lumberg. I don't know why I can't just go to work and be happy.
Most people don't like their job.
But I think that if I could be with you, that I could be happy with my life. If you could give it another shot, I promise you, Joanna.
Man, Peter. Better get you a pen. Scoot that thing under. I thought he was gonna try and grab it back.
Told me to talk to Mr. Lumberg, and I still haven't received my paycheck, and he took my stapler, my desk to storage room D, and there was garbage on it.
Go sit at your desk,
but-
okay?
Where is Lumberg?
My stapler, and I told him.
Oh no, what if Milton sees the note?
It's my stapler, it's the swing line.
Lawrence, you in there?
So I might be going away for a while.
It's a bummer, dude. What can I say?
Time to go face the music.
Uh-oh, that's a police siren. What? Oh my goodness. Whoa. What? Ah. Was it Milton? I am so confused. So they just got away with it? That's wild. Oh, his stapler survived.
You don't want that, Peter, man. That's toasted, man.
You found him a new job. He's a construction worker.
Hey, man. Wanna go to lunch? Drop mine in a pail. Plus, Joanna's supposed to come by a little later.
Do you like your new job?
Not too bad. How's Penetrode?
Intertrode.
Intertrode.
It's work.
Probably get your job there if you want.
No, I'm doing good here.
He seems to be doing good. Look at him.
We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the fire pretty much took care of everything.
But what about the note? Who got the note, though?
So you sure you don't want us to get your job?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of. You guys take care, all right?
Hey.
All right. This isn't so bad, huh?
I can't believe it. Milton!
Speak to you, please. I asked for Mai Tai, and they brought me a pina colada. And big grains of salt on top. I won't believe.
Milton! I don't know, did Milton set that place on fire? I just want to give him a hug. I want to hear him out.
On the glass, big grains of salt.
Office Space was an unexpected tale about the workplace. I feel like it captured the essence of working for a corporate company that could really sometimes care less about its workers, ironically, even though that they're the people who are ultimately keeping the company thriving and surviving. And the fact that like certain companies are able to just let people go without really questioning how that's going to impact that person's life, as if, you know, there's just some number that can be expendable. A person is expendable. My camera died, so I had to switch cameras. The fact that Peter and the boys got away with it, or as it seems, is absolutely insane. I really did hope that they learned something, but they got away with stealing the money, even though they returned the money. Like, they didn't use any of the money, so I feel like lesson was learned, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap the bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.